Hello there, this is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 6. We are Korea, going for the meta science victory. We've played this pretty well. We've definitely made some mistakes along the way, but overall we're doing pretty well. We have a science lead gain, 874 science per turn. The Mali led most of the time, but we pulled ahead and have a solid lead now. Obviously their military strength is stronger than ours, but we're allies and we have no reason to go to war yet. We have pillaged their science districts, and we just pillaged this one here, and they are trying to rebuild it, I guess, to repair it. And so we're moving our spies there. Real quick, we want to make sure that we're getting the right science. We want to get to nuclear fusion because that should reveal these, and we need to get to the launch a mission to the next solar system. Right, and that takes 50 turns, and we want to get the one to boost that as well. So that's the path to victory here. And right now, Hwangju, or whatever that is, however that's pronounced, is kind of being our science. It's like our NASA, right? It's sending everything to space. So what do we need to do? We are going to start building some of these solar farm improvements here so we can get some natural clean power, and part of that bonus is going to be the fact that we're going to need a lot of power to boost the mission to the other systems. I think I actually might build the seastead right here, and the reason for that is then I can build one here and maybe some more over in this direction. Though, I already have one here. Oops, I meant to do it right there. We're trying to get a lot of builders out so we can get a lot of these improvements done. For example, we need a lot of those seasteads on our coast here, which will be very useful. And we want to improve those fish too. Yeah, we will vote to help Jadwiga. We want to make sure we don't lose a sneaky victory to like diplomacy or religion, for example.
We choose to go to the moon.
Now here we can boost space race projects if a military academy or a seaport. Now one problem: we don't have a military academy here or a seaport. However, we do in the capital. So we don't want to. We don't really need to use that card until we're going to build a project here, and we'll want to kind of gauge the benefit of that. Right, that's going to be 15%. We're getting 84 production here, which would be boosted with Pingala. However, in this city we're getting 126. This will probably still be better. So I don't see a reason to put that card in yet. In the meantime, 11, we're getting 13%. This wouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately, I didn't realize we were going to lose our other card of 2 science per turn for the seaports. So I think this is, this is okay for now. We don't need this. We don't really, rock players from other players may not enter your territory. Now this is tempting. But I think this focusing on spies is still better. Especially since we don't have anyone really getting too close to culture. Religious, they're getting somewhat close, but not too close. Diplomatic is actually the closest. We want to keep an eye on that with England. Build the seastead here and send him right there to build another seastead. In this city we have seasteads. We need to build a solar farm here or something, and we really need some improvements in this city, so we're going to send this builder down to build improvements in this southern city. We're going to quickly grab the zoo, I think, to boost our amenities. We're getting builders here, so that's kind of the, we're going to continue to get builders. So, with the space race, we really want to get towards, we're not really trying to get towards anything specific now. We have kind of all the civics we need. I mean, near future governance, these kind of things would be good. A synthetic technocracy would be really good. Professional sports isn't bad. I think I'm going to grab capitalism. Refuse demand. Are you crazy?
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of
Industrial trade
blessings.
offers +1
The
gold per
inherent
luxury.
virtue of socialism is the equal share.
So that is a really big bonus, and I think we're going to put the market economy and replace the triangular trade. It's probably going to hurt our gold income a little bit, but it should increase our science and culture. It hurt our gold, but it really increased these, so I think that's a good sacrifice to make. Okay. Two envoys there, 3 envoys here. Let's get conservation. Having completed the seaport, I think actually getting the aqueduct now is not a bad idea. And continue to boost our... We could go for the neighborhood instead, but we're probably going to put neighborhood here. Now let's get this builder up to our capital area. Okay, so we could disable the spaceport, however, they're not doing any projects here, so we definitely want to take this first. And then we'll try and disable it. The good news is they repaired it in, was it in Gene? But they haven't started the project to go to Mars yet. Anywhere. So we still have time. 3 more turns, 6 more turns, traveling to Gene. Okay, perfect. So pretty much everyone just declared war on England because they declared war on Poland, right? Which is an interesting choice.
They're too essential.
For them to do that. Completed a spy here. Send them to Gene, I believe. A neighborhood isn't a terrible idea, but we could get more C things here. In fact, we're hoping to just get some builders here. Never even completed the commercial hub in the city. That's hilarious. You know what? I think we're gonna go for the Manhattan Project in our capital. We do want it. If anything, just so that we can nuke someone right before we hopefully win this game. Counter spy promoted. Beautiful. It doesn't really help him too much, but we'll continue the counter spy next turn. Okay. Now let's get 2 culture and 4 gold from each military category. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, domestic trade route's not, actually it's not very good. The 3 envoys is nice. Gonna grab those. We have 3 envoys already. Nowhere really to send them. We're certain of these people we want. Other than maybe to get some, yeah, we could get hair square from Cleopatra if we had enough, but that's never gonna happen. Yeah, I don't see a huge reason for spending the envoys yet. Wait, what the? Was I selecting... Oh, we want to launch Mars Colony here. Did I? I thought I had done that in my capital. Interesting. That is odd. Yeah, let's definitely do the Manhattan Project here. That was a mistake. You guys might have caught that, but I didn't. Okay, now let's get the aquarium. Okay, so this entire place is flooding. And they're not permanently lost. But to boost them, we would need... Where is... Yes, her. I was saving up gold to buy some districts. But I actually might want to send her a little closer, like to Chuncheon, to buy a military district so that we could get troops if we need to, but also so we can get a military engineer to boost this, because this is in trouble. I guess I could still do it here. It's unfortunate because I wanted to put the I want to put the industrial zone here instead. But let's send her back to Chuncheon. I think that's beneficial. It'll take a few turns to get her in there, but by then we'll have enough gold to buy the district we need. At least it didn't pillage our campus district. Okay, let's repeat that route. And then we'll go next turn. Fission.
When we look up at night,
Not too worried about them attacking Egypt because, I mean, look at the Mali's troops here. So, yeah, we are not too worried. Alright, so we lost the suzerain of Brussels. We can get that back next turn right now. Okay, beautiful. That's what we wanted. Smart materials. So either this one or this one is the last sign, or it could be one of these that we desperately need. So we'll be able to launch the exoplanet expedition very quickly. Basically right upon completing the launch to Mars. Let's counter spy here just in the main city because he protects all of the districts. Well, our trade routes are just as good as they could ever be now. And we're getting a jet fighter soon. Beautiful. So in the end game, when it comes to science, the main thing is focus heavy on your space race, right? And continue to make sure you're generating lots of science to get to the right technologies. Okay, so we lost probably Brussels again. Okay, this city's now lacking power. That's totally fine. Oh, it wasn't Brussels, it was here with Mitla. So we don't have the power here, which makes sense because it probably just completed the research lab. Probably not going to have power here, not until we can get the water windmill things. In the meantime, let's get a water park. That's, I think, a decent idea. Alternatively, we could go for something like this. I mean, not a huge bonus. I could go for the Statue of Liberty instead. We could also just go for campus projects. I think I might do that. Completed the sewer, almost a 10 pop here, which would be really, really nice. So let's get... We already have the research building. Do we already have the entertainment district here? We do, but we need a water park. Right, so we have the lighthouse. I would buy it, but I want to spend the gold here, so I'm going to just build the lighthouse instead. Okay, so we could disable the spaceport. 90% chance. We could also wait 6 turns to boost our ability. But I don't think you can really get any higher than 90, so I'm just going to go for it. Let's do the lumber mill here, which we planned like a billion years ago. And then we have this spy who we want to send on offensive operations as well. It's really beneficial to be friends with everyone because we can see exactly what they're working on. Which is really nice.
Hello there, gamers. This is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6.
1 second.
Playing with Korea. Going.
Okay. Let's send him to Nani, I think is the right call there. We can get gold, if nothing else. Let's improve these fish, and then we'll continue to make seasteads. Tempted to try and do the one in the ocean. It's not as good of yields, but when we get the water windmills, that's going to generate much better yields anyways, and we get power from them. We'll go next turn. Turns have obviously slowed down quite a bit now that we have a lot more to do. Luckily someone's rock band just died. It's always convenient. Okay, so we have a couple options. We can definitely build some improvements here. They would quickly build a farm here actually. And get some windmills up here. Go next turn. Yeah, I think if I build the seastead here, I still would do one here. So I think that's a good choice.
It ascends from the earth.
Go back to gossip. Alright, so everyone's happy, that's good. We have pretty much all the resources, it looks like. We could upgrade to infantry if we wanted. Okay, so now that we have that, we really want to see this. We'd like to see this as well. I'm going to go towards robotics really fast because then we'll see this technology. Plus we can start getting some great death robots in case we need them. There's not really a point in making any units. And here we go, we're going to Mars. Beat SpaceX there. What year is it but when we settled the Mars colony? 4 era score, beautiful. It is 1730 AD, wow. Pre-Revolutionary War in America. Pre-French and Indian War in America, I think. I mean, amazing. Okay, so let's get the great person. Scientist, yeah, let's go ahead and get him.
If you do not change direct,
Let's boost quite a few technologies. We want to get our alliances back for sure. Partially because we don't have a huge reason to not. Like we'd be afraid if we needed to pillage them with like bombers here, but I don't see a huge reason that we need to do so. We're still beating them, and they're not quite. See, in science, we've taken the lead now. We've completed step 3, and they haven't started it yet. So, wow, the whole world almost hates England. Let's make an alliance. I think we had an economic with them. Actually, maybe it was religious. Oh, they're at war with like the whole world too. Go back to England, make the economic alliance. That'll give me a lot of gold per turn, I like that. And then, wow, they're at war with everyone. They're allied with like our biggest enemy. What's their government? Democracy? Yeah, we definitely want to be friends. That's hilarious. Their fascism, their democracy, Netherlands are theocracy, fascism, theocracy, fascism, fascism. Not a ton of democratic civs. But yeah, I tend to go anti-democracy. Pro-communism or pro-fascism. Yeah, let's definitely start this exoplanet expedition. Get us towards this victory. And we're losing population here. What's going on? We're going to swap these. It grows in 1 turn now. Okay, that's fine. I think you kind of can grab part of those amazing yields right there. Having completed the jet fighter, I can't talk. Well, we can deploy over allies. That is really cool. Since we're at war, let's deploy it right here. Oh wow, that's beautiful. And we might as well get some. We're not at war with Granada, are we? No. Let's start attacking and getting some pillaging done, I guess. And we might get some XP from that to level up some of our units, which would be nice. Having completed the jet fighter, we can't... let's get... Oh, we definitely want this. Royal Society. And the reason is for that is so that this is a big part of the science victory. It helps quite a bit when you are speeding up the exoplanet expedition. It's a city center project, and you can use builders if you have the Royal Society to boost them. So you kind of want a lot of builders lined up when that happens. With this spy, let's send them to Nani. And let's get more builders, I think. Yeah, not bad. Timbuktu, that's what we're going to trade with for sure. Haven't been to Malata. He's sped up the project. They are not getting the, they're not using the spaceport yet, so let's level him up by getting some gold really fast. Don't want to risk losing the spy. In 1 turn, he can probably disrupt the spaceport, so we're going to wait till next turn there. We'll go next turn. Yep. Again, I mentioned this earlier, been to Poland, awesome. Technically, I've been to Netherlands too, but only in the airport. Same with England, kind of. Never been to Egypt. Been to France. Never been to Africa. But lots of other cool places we want to go. So I realized she probably has been here for a while and we just forgot about her. Let's get... You know what? These are flooded forever now. It's too late. This city is lost. We have a harbor going to nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. However, It's also, well, whatever. So, quit producing the dumb flood barriers, obviously, and buy a shipyard. And and buy a seaport. And start working on a city center. Don't see a reason to upgrade him yet. Let's get a trader. And then let's also move her where we're going to actually buy districts again. Ended up kind of wasting her, but it was the right idea. Too late, though. Having completed the zoo here, let's get a spaceport. Actually, it might be too late to actually help. Because we'll complete that in 11 turns, and then we'll start needing to speed it up right away. So instead, let's get a neighborhood. So we can boost some of the food here. Let's also, get a shipyard in that city. Let's bomb the heck out of Egypt. Bomb the horses. How rude. Okay, so we can disable the spaceport. It's a little riskier. However, since they're not working on the spaceport, we could also just steal gold and level him up another level. Maybe we go for that first. And I like that I can see the Polish spy here. Yeah, let's definitely gain sources real quick with this spy. Go next turn. Probably about 50 turns away from winning. Let's see if I can fit that all in one episode.
Robotics has been around forever.
Okay, so we've now able to see this and it doesn't help, so we basically want to skip the jet bombers unless we are at war with someone with great death robots. And we're going to get cybernetics, and then probably we're going to try and get to this. Let's see what it is. And with that in mind, here, I might as well just get a giant death robot. Boom, success. We disrupted rocketry, promoted a master spy. Beautiful. Completed the aqueduct. Let's get a water park to boost these cities down here. Why can't I put it right there? Do I need to swap it? Yes, I do. Completed the builder. Let's get that builder over here. Let's get a giant death robot. Let's see if we can get peace with them. Nope, one more turn. Go next turn. They haven't really started. Overall, that is totally fine, Persia. We're not friends. Don't have to be. We're still gonna beat you. Okay. Completed the sewer. Probably another giant death robot. Okay, let's siphon funds. They made peace, they'll give me 15 gold. I want your sugar and your olives. Even though I kind of already have them, just gives me them for longer without having to trade anything. Making peace, it's totally fine with me. Paris got sabotaged. They're starting on Operation Ivy. Might want some nuclear war from Mali. Withering drought.
If there is any
Mostly
work in the
affects,
a people without the
think,
knowledge of their
Levanta.
past is...
More than it affects us. That's not too big of a deal. Okay, now we want advanced power cells. Yeah, predictive systems. We want that offshore wind farm. Let's get rapid deployment. The water park's completed, so let's go for the Ferris wheel. We are the suzerains of the civs of the AI we want to be. Beautiful. Kind of cool that England's blue because they kind of blend in with the ocean, you know. I don't know. Odd though, because they're typically red, I feel like, in games. Okay, let's... I'm going to put it here, actually. And then right there. We get the Great Admiral. 2 randomly free technologies. It's going to give us these 2, I can almost guarantee it.
Will no entreaties
we got
I would say invisible.
Okay, well that's... I'm fine with that. Let's actually upgrade our jet bomber then, or our bomber to a jet bomber, because that's freaking cool. So he's escaping. Okay, go by foot. He escaped, got the gold. Beautiful. Again, yeah, we don't need those envoys really. Okay, so now we can disable the spaceport here, however, he's not using it. He's finishing Operation Ivy. We could disable the industrial zone instead. That would actually help. The dam would be cool. Where's the dam? Depending where the dam is, it could actually do a lot. Here it is. It could do a lot more damage, but it wouldn't pillage that much. Plus, these are unpillageable. So we're going to send him to get the industrial zone, and we'll see if he can pull that off. We might lose him. Taking an awful risk here, Beta. Yep. Spy, space race. Okay. Barbarians plundered. You gotta be kidding me. Someone brought in whatchamacallit. Not barbarians, but they did the Foment Unrest and they recruited partisans. Great. Breach Dam for sure. That one's really cool. So we lost trade routes. Luckily we have 6,000 gold, so we're just going to get a trade route here. And we're going to get our trade route here. Having completed this builder, continue to get power. And then let's get more builders. Tempted to trade with France a bit more for a second. No, it's just still too valuable, and they'll deal with those bad guys pretty quickly, I think. He's stealing the gold. Let's disrupt. Let's break up the industrial zone. Get the seastead. Funds stolen and Nani from an unknown spy. Might have been me. Ooh, that might be me. Okay. I mean, I bet like every spy is like freaking pillaging the Mali. Oh, another one. Dang it, Mali, kill those barbarians. Predictive systems. Completed the Manhattan Project. We could get a builder in 3 turns. Not a bad idea. If you could build that in ocean tiles, I'd actually consider it. Could get a nuke. But instead, I'm going to get a builder. Okay, completed the Royal Society. Get a builder here as well. Could get a spaceport instead. We were going to get that. It's too late now, though. Lots of builders. Let's use the gold and buy ourselves a industrial zone here. There we go, we bought the canal. Now let's buy the industrial zone. +4. Let's even, oh yeah, because it's next to the let's see, so that's even better. Okay. Let's just get the workshop. Let's escape with the gold. Oh, he's lost respect. So we got the mission to steal was successful in the city of Jean, but the spy was captured after being detected. I don't know how he got away with the gold, but let's get the 3% boost in that city, plus the era score from that. So we can hopefully get to another golden age. Totally we're going to remove our spies. Not. Ooh, 21 gold per turn. That's not bad. Let's disable the spaceport. Go next turn. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess we can get a farm. Oh my goodness, losing traders left and right here. Lost, let's declare friendship, alliance. Got the shipyard, work on the seaport. I wish they would just hurry up and kill. Oh, you know what? Why don't I help them kill these things? Go next turn. Yeah, see, the end game, I mean, they really have improved it. But it does start to get a little bit slower compared to the early game expansion. It's just a very different feel, right? And we're getting close to this victory, this science victory, and it's all about kind of powering there. Alright, so this spy is available for promotion. Definitely Breach Dam, because it's awesome to do. We completed the spaceport, which is beautiful. Next 2 turns, we'll actually be able to start building projects. Let's get a trader here. And then these guys, they just need to get us like builders to boost kind of everything here. Yep, that's fine. Help kill these barbarians so they quit killing our freaking units. It's cool that the airplane didn't get damaged by the volcano because it's in the air, despite the volcano going off. Okay, are they completing that space race project anywhere that I'm missing? I don't see it. They're getting a lot of nukes though. Yeah, so we should be on a pretty clear path to victory. They still only have 11 diplomatic victory points. Go next turn. I'll probably finish this episode when we get to the exoplanet. Nah, maybe we can push it. Maybe we can push it all the way. Like the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, don't really care. I'm gonna vote for myself. Vote for myself here again. No, we're gonna vote for Victoria, who's winning to lose. How much does she have? 129. Yeah, we don't need to put that many into it. Hold on. There we go. Okay, well she put a freaking ton of votes in herself. She must have. Beautiful, beautiful.
If the
That's all
enemy
fine.
know not where he would...
Okie dokes. So let's... next turn we go to space. There we go, off-world mission. Finally getting that, so we'll be able to make the improvements we need, or the city projects. Completed the builder. Might as well just get another builder. Same thing here. Just kidding, take the jet bomber. At least they're hitting, you know, they're messing with Nani a lot. With the Mali, I mean. Denounce the evil deeds of France. There we go, we're going to Alpha Centauri. It would be really cool if they had made, if Beyond Earth was a little cooler, although I didn't play it very much, so it's hard to judge. But like if you did that and won, and you win the science victory, you start, and then somehow the start of Beyond Earth was based off your previous civ somehow. I think that'd be cool. Alright, we sabotage production, very nice. The Mali are getting hit really hard by spies. And we are on pace for a golden age, though that shouldn't matter because we are going to win soon. In 2 turns, we'll be able to start working on these. And so until then, let's get a builder. Yeah, another builder here. Trade for production now is kind of the main thing. Let's start getting these offshore wind farms completed. Get a lot of really clean, awesome power. He's getting sources, so we'll have to level him up next time. And we sabotage production again. Beautiful. And our alliance level increased. How funny is that? And our builders are now able, or they already were, I guess, able to boost this. So let's get this builder where he's going to need to be able to boost. Like Sangju, for example. Having completed the builder, let's continue to get builders. Something for a turn. See if they can take one turn. I guess put some production into training athletes. You just don't want to forget that he's there. Level him up. Ace driver. Continue to get these offshore wind farms. Get improvements done.
No, my friends, we have not...
Beautiful. Okay, so we want to build the terrestrial. It's going to take power. I feel like we should be able to boost it. I've done it before. For example, if we boost the power requirement here, maybe it takes all their turns. We have the Royal Society, yes. Maybe they have to have all their movement. So I guess there is a barbarian. No, we should be able to boost it here too. I am slightly confused why we can't boost it. Ah, you have to be on the spaceport. Okay. That makes sense. Now we're going to get future tech for the points. Having completed the workshop, let's just buy you the factory. And don't have power still, so let's get you the... We're not getting coal, so let's get you the oil plant. We did lose suzerain ship of something. Let's disable the rocket spaceport. Oh, Walata, that's what's doing it. Dang it. Awaiting assignment. Okay. Get Mitla back. Go next turn. Let's get him to Walata. Also get him to Walata. Now, having completed the builder, let's start getting offshore wind farms. And then let's get the neighborhood here. Boost production. Get the builder. Boom, they are wanting to trade. No, we want cosmetics. So no, we don't have that, so we accept. Yeah, everyone's happy. Beautiful.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better.
We want to replace that with space race projects. And any other production boosting things. Nope. Oops, I did not mean to right click to send him there. Let's get globalization. Having completed a builder, get another builder. So we're completing these projects a little too slowly. I don't like it, but we can now disable it, and we'll disable it, assuming it works, one turn before they complete it, which is hilarious. Okay, so we lost Brussels, obviously. Oops. And there we go. We're now going to turn faster.
Even though the future's...
Okay. Let's go get Brussels back. Future... we might as well just grab telecommunications so that we get the entire tech tree. He's defending. Let's get the... We don't have 30 aluminum, so we need to get the power one again. Okay. Beautiful yields here, man. These coastal cities are just so beautiful. Yeah, that's fine. Completed a builder. Let's get the aquarium. How are we doing on the World Games, by the way? We hopefully will win before that happens, but... I'm going to actually quickly use this guy to get more power around here so we can continue to build these laser stations without any issues. Oh, someone just launched Earth satellite. Either started it or finished it.
Mr. Watson, come here.
Cleopatra. And Wilhelma finished it. I didn't realize that. Beautiful. We are so close. So close to this victory. Gonna get future tech. Shouldn't even be an option when it's the only thing left, right? Just continue to do it. We get the builder here. Same type of thing. Get power, actually, to make sure we can continue to get power. Use the gold to buy builder. Having completed the builder, get another builder. Yeah, we got the builder here, so let's get the power going. How we doing on... We should be getting 2 per turn, and we've gone 9 of 50. Oh yeah, get gold. No, flood the dam, because that's freaking dope. Reach the dam. Break the dam. Release the river. We just completed our satellite. Didn't they just start that? Maybe they had that great engineer let them do it in 1 turn. That would have been nice. Boom. Now we're going 3 or 4 per turn. That's how you really speed it up. Get a bunch per turn. And we pillage this. Should pillage that soon. Let's level him up. Okay, we have the gotta get power. Okay, so let's come here. Let's do the power one again. Success. Sabotage the spaceport. Almost to 1,000 science per turn. How amazing is that? How fun. Alright, so our alliance has ended with Wilhelma. Jeez, man, everyone hates each other this game except me. How funny is that? Oh, we do not recognize. Well, I need your coal. I need your truffles. That didn't take much. We do have a golden age. Now that we've got our great death robot, let's bring him just to where we need to make sure we are defended. Kind of like on that front. And then, yeah, just train athletes. It's kind of like at this point, quit bothering me. Let me just boost what I need to boost so that we can finish this thing. Okay, now they want to be friends because we're trading. That's hilarious.
Even though the future seems far away.
Future tech. Oh yeah. Alliances, religious. Give me some gold with it. Beautiful. Okay, so 4 per turn. 31 to go. Not bad. Okay, we got the power here. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to get athletes and queue it up. So I don't have to worry about any more repeat route. Break the dam again. Break every dam they have. Beautiful, great death robot. The laser station up. Yeah, we definitely didn't win that. It's cool, and I like that it has like your color, you know, or red. It's pretty. Pretty dope. Okay, let's get the power again. Mitigated flow. Nice. 5 per turn, so we are essentially 6 turns away. Probably 5 since we're going to finish these. Oh. We'll take it. Doesn't really help us. sabotaged their rocket spaceport here, and so now they're trying to complete the Mars mission here. We might, I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. Unfortunately, because I sent him to sabotage the dam. Do I have 2 on the dam? Beautiful laser station. Another is that 3 laser stations?
Even though the future seems...
8 per turn. Yeah, we're soaring now. Should take 3 or so turns. Yeah, might as well just go for it anyways. Man, the Mali just got pummeled by spies, and then, I mean, that's all that's really hurt them. They've been at war with Egypt, I guess, but Egypt really hasn't been able to do much. It's been the spies that really broke the Mali. Yeah, we'll take that. Completed a builder. Okay, that's nice. Having completed train athletes. Okay, open up the queues. Get that a couple times. Should be plenty. We do it on World Games, by the way. Hey, we took first because we've been training athletes. Recruit partisans. Neutralize governor. Let's do that. Send him towards Nani. See if we can prevent them from getting to Mars before we reach the next solar system. Okay, we completed that. There's not really a reason to do anything, but like, yeah. Because we should finish 9 per turn. We should win this next turn. Okay, just sleep. Just sleep, all of you. Well, I got pillaged. Eh, whatever. Okay, 1,000-year flood. That's, you know, only makes sense. That city would be crushed on the
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive.
The video and Champagne's voice is beautiful.
Under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Beautiful. Doesn't it look like Mars though? Shouldn't they have like added the Alpha Centauri? I don't know. I don't know what the planets there look like. I don't even know if we know. Anyways, beautiful. Beautiful win. That's how you do it with Korea on Deity. Was it the best? No, mistakes were made, but it turned out really good and we won despite the Mali really kind of giving us a tough fight. Yeah, Louis the 15th. Let's check out some of these rankings. We don't really want... Yeah, okay. There you go. Let's look at player science, for example. Yeah, just... We started off a little behind. I mean, way down right here. And then we just kind of took off. And then we never went to war other than towards the very end, and even then we didn't really do anything. Cities founded, we didn't even found the most. We typically, I would say, found the most cities, especially for a science game. Era score, right, we had the most. Score had the most. Units killed, almost the least. Districts constructed, that's a huge difference from us compared to the AI, right? We really completed a lot of districts there. Well, thanks for watching this series, everyone. Really excited to see the next one. I've been debating if I'm going to... I really want to show each victory type twice. Once the meta way, right, with like the main civ, so with science it was Korea, and then show it again, a science victory, with a civ that's not a power civ, showing that you can do it on deity, do it on in multiplayer, regardless of which civ you have, or even with like one of the balance civs, right? So that doesn't really kind of gear towards a victory type. So I'm tempted to do that. I'm not sure if I want to show each victory type's meta first, or if I kind of want to do 2 science and then like 2 culture or 2 faith or whatever. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.